to be quiet. Good morning. Nora. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Deborah. Let's see. See how many people are on with me already. George is on. Good morning. Thanks for loving and sharing. Good morning, Ethel. There's 5 of you on. Yes, Thursday's morning, Pat. Thursday's not our normal morning, but tomorrow morning is going to be busy, busy, busy. Good morning, Joyce. Yep, we'll just hang out here for a minute or two and see who all pops on with us this morning. Then we'll go ahead and get started. Anybody have any fun plans for Memorial Day weekend? Can you believe it? It's Memorial Day weekend already. Beginning this summer, which makes my heart extremely happy. And I'm not even sad that it's cloudy today and possibly rain. So yeah. Omo raisin cookies to go with your coffee. Good. That's a good choice, Deborah. I had coffee this morning and nothing else so far. I'm having a little bit of side and back pain. I had some pain, muscle pain in my back when I got home from Mexico. I know why I was at Mexico. I was thinking maybe it was because of pulling and carrying. You're wearing your brother's dog tag. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. For those that serve. Absolutely. I was thinking my back pain maybe was from pulling and backpacking, pulling luggage and whatever on our trip, but that kind of went away. Now I have this little side pain since Wednesday. So I'm trying to get in with my massage therapist. Well, she does reflexology, that's what it is, to see if it's muscular. I don't feel sick. I don't have a fever or any other symptoms, so I think it is muscular. But I kind of get this little twinge every time I take a deep breath and when I move a certain way, and yeah. Anyway, so I want to kind of get that taken care of before the weekend because I want to be able to enjoy the weekend. It's a work weekend for us. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that we can get this garden planted and the pool open. That's my goals for the weekend. I think we might go to the drive-in. You're leaving for California. Oh, you're ready to go to California. That's cool, Mary Ellen. Well, safe travels. Safe travels. Yeah. We're hoping to go to the drive-in this weekend too. We still have a local drive-in around us, so that's kind of a fun experience for my grandkids. Okay, a bunch of you are on, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I'm going to show you some more Latte Love samples today. Remember that, I don't even have those cards over here because Hannah was working on cards yesterday. Remember that those Spotlight on Nature cards are my monthly make and takes this month. So in order to get those cards, you have to place a qualifying order. You still have a couple days, so I usually close those out around mid-month. Yeah, we didn't get that. We need to put more topsoil in our garden, and so I need manpower to do that. And my guys, my son and my husband are on opposite shifts, so the only time they can do that is on the weekends. And of course, it's rained every weekend for how many weekends? So anyway, so those Spotlight on Nature cards are still, you can still get those with your order. Morning, Sandy. Okay, but then of course the coffee break, I'm gonna go ahead and post the link to this when I'm done here. You can still register. I think I have maybe 8 or 9 boxes left. So You watch too many real crime videos. No, yeah. Well, we've been here 30 years, so we've dug up this yard plenty of times. So I don't think there's anybody buried underneath our yard. Oh, that's cool, Deborah. It's sort of a girls' weekend. We do that. We go to the beach, but we're not going this year because it didn't suit everybody. So, but normally we go to Rehoboth for a weekend with my nieces and my sister-in-laws and everybody. Okay, so back to my coffee break. This coffee break, Retreat in the Box, will be available. Registration closes next week on the 29th or when I sell out. So I have about 8 or 9 boxes left. So I will post the link when I'm done so you can sign up for that. We are using the Latte Love bundle, and I did show you the projects yesterday and those 2 bonus projects you're going to get. So it's 6 make and takes, $50 worth of swag, which includes the DSP, the ribbon, the gems, and a lot of other goodies as well. The 6 make and takes, the 2 bonus tutorials where you can, and you will get the PDF print off so you can make your own frames or your shadow boxes with the greetings there. You will get 5 coffee themed gifts, and then there you have the option to add on 3 other classes if you'd like. So it's a great creativity box coming your way. I think the value is priced pretty reasonable. And then, so it closes on the 29th. The boxes will ship around June 15th. And then you will get your email, which will have the links to all the PDF instructional tutorials or a video if a video is needed to explain all the projects. All right, guys. And as always, the starter kit special is still available. So you want to take advantage to join my amazing team. I do things for demonstrators only, and I open that up. So if you are a demonstrator and you want to join any of my events, whether it's online or in person, you're welcome to. I open all my events to any demonstrator. They don't have to be on my team. As long as you're active. As long as you're an active demonstrator, you can come to my events. So make sure you are on my demonstrator email list. If you want to get on that, you need to message me and I'll stick you in there, and then you'll get information about that. So I do all kinds of fun things online for demonstrators, and then we also have a huge once a weekend demo event in the fall here in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. So you want some information about that. So yes, join my team. I always say people join Stampin' Up! For 1 or 2 reasons. Either they want to save money or they want to make money. So either way, I welcome everybody. So there we go. Okay, yesterday's winners for the Make and Takes is Wendy Carr. So Wendy, just message me your address. I can pop these samples in the mail to you. These projects that we did yesterday in the mail to you. Okay? And then, so in order to get today's projects, you need to like, share, and comment. And then we'll get started. Okay, so today's projects, I'm using, again, the Latte Love bundle. So I'm using the stamp set, the dies, the ribbon, the gems, and the paper. And I'm using one of the new folders. I think this is called Dashing Designs. So let's get started. We'll bring in the first project. So here is the first project. And this one I just used little strips. I had them laying around, and I thought, well, let's make a card with them. So you can just use your scraps, right? So they work great for cards. So the base of this one is Lost Lagoon. And by the way, I love the colors combination for this paper. So we have Pecan Pie, Early Espresso, Petal Pink, Calypso Coral, Lemon Lolly, Lost Lagoon. So it's kind of a cool combination. So Lost Lagoon is our base, 5.5 by 8.5. So we're going to fold that in half for our card. The next piece is the Early Espresso, 5.5 by 8.5, and I ran that through that folder, that Dashing Designs folder. And then we have some strips here. So we're just going to layer our strips any which way. No rhyme or reason. So we're just going to put some seal on the back of these. Let's see which one. I'm going to start with the blue one. And remember, I won't be on tomorrow morning because I am going to my grandson's end of the school year program. So there we go. So there's really no rhyme or reason. We just kind of laid them on there. And then I have this little circle that I cut out with the stylish shapes because it's a stitch circle. And I have a couple mugs here that I cut out. So we have our little coffee mugs here. So we're going to put them on the little circle here. So there'll be no live tomorrow, but check back this weekend because I have some other ideas. I came across a lot of fun little coffee things, so come back. We're going to test our knowledge on coffee. Who knew that coffee could be so fun, right? Good morning, Karen. By the way, I'm getting ready to put the paper share in the mail this afternoon. Dogwood went in the mail over the weekend, so you should soon be getting that. And the magnolia will be going in the mail. I was hoping to get that done by tomorrow, Dogwood. Not magnolia, if you order any of those classes from me. And then In Color Club should be here next week, so that will be going out as well. Okay, I'm going to use the Hello There. That's ketchup, which I think is a perfect reading. And I think this could be with any, I think this would go with any, would go with a couple other stamp sets as well. So I just put this on just a strip, and I'm going to cut this at an angle. And we're going to pop this up as well. Thanks for sharing, Karen. Yes, I'm giving away these samples. And these are a part of the Latte Love bundle, and that's what we're using for our retreat in the box for June, is the Latte Love. Well, let's bring in these yummy gems. I always say these gems remind me of how people like their coffee. I'm personally, realized that I like creamer probably better than I do coffee. So I like to drink coffee flavored milk, actually. So there you go. So there's our first card. Alrighty. Okay, I'm going to show you a little bit different Z-fold card. I thought this one was different. This one is just a little Z-fold. So this one is like a 1 1/4 Z-fold. And it's like a panel card. So this is a different fold. So I have already did my score lines. So this is early espresso, 5.5 by 8.5. So I scored it at the normal, normal 4 1/4. And then I scored it at 1 1/4. So it's just a little 1 1/4 Z-fold. Okay, so then we have these two strips of blue. We'll put these on first. So these are just 1-inch strips. Now I kept these 1 by 5.5, the complete card size. I didn't cut these down. Yes, it is a nice way to use scraps, Kay, absolutely. So I'm gonna put this on the panel here. And then I'm gonna put one right in here in the inside there. I got a glue dot here. I did really clean my office this weekend. I mean, I actually went through and reorganized, got my scrapbook area reorganized because I really want to get back into my scrapbooks. So there we go. Now these two pieces are 2 3/4 by 5 1/4. So I'm going to layer this one right here. glad you're drinking your coffee. What a better way to stamp coffee and drink coffee. I had my cup this morning already. I usually only do 2 cups of coffee a day, or coffee flavored milk a day. I had it this morning, and then I do an iced coffee in the afternoon. And there we go. So there's your little seafold. I'm going to stamp on this one though. Actually, I think I need a new blade. My paper's getting a little hairy looking here. Hi, Randy. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so let's stamp on here. I'm going to stamp this cute little, whoops, I'm going to stamp this cute little mug. We're going to use Lost Lagoon for this. So we're going to ink that up. We're going to stamp that here. And I love this stamp. This stamp just makes it look so real. So we're just going to put a little bit of coffee in our mug there. So there we go. And then we're going to add that to the inside of the card. You need your frappe. Frappes are full of sugar, girlfriend. Some aluminum foil. I need a new blade. I have a huge paper cutter. You should see the paper cutter I have to cut out a lot of things, but my little paper cutter. So there we go. We have this. Then I have cut out a banner from the stitched banner die. I'm going to use the hello there. Let's catch up again. Stamp and stamp that one. Oh, let me flip it over. I probably could have tried to line that one up. And I'm going to cut this off because I think it's too long. I actually have cut out with one of the dies, one of the coffee cups from the DSP. And I'm going to take a little piece of the ribbon and just add it right there. I don't have my little silicone mat here because we were using it at class on Monday. So my daughter, when she cleaned up, she put it in the drawer over there. So we're just going to stick that there. And then I'm going to add this to the card. Aluminum foil would probably work too. I can peel this off. We can get this done. Okay, so I'm just going to stick this here because remember we want to be able to open our card, and then we're just going to put. Let me see. I have to strategically place. Oops, let's pull this up a little bit. Put it down too low. Nope, sticking to my hands, but not sticking to the cardstock. There we go. And there we go. So there's this card. So there's the second one. Okay. Alrighty. And then I have one more. I showed you a gift card holder yesterday. Now I have this other one I'm going to show you today. So this one's just a little bit different. So this one actually is a regular size card, 5.5 by 8.5. And then I scored it at 2 and 6. So we're going to fold on the score lines. And If you were at the meeting on Saturday, I did this one, but I used the new airplane set. So I just sealed that shut, and then we're going to take our DSP and we're going to layer it on the front panels here. Okay, there we go. A little bit of tape there. Now the inside card, I'm going to stamp a mug over here. And let's stamp the coffee again. There we go. And I'm going to do a little bit of the coffee splatter, but I want it to be faded, so I'm going to use this. So there we go. It looks like you might have splashed your coffee a little bit. Yeah, the colors look really good together. Yes, they do. Okay, so then you can just tuck this inside here, or you can actually like put a gift card in with it and write your greeting. Yeah, Nora's being a little grumpy over here. So there you go. Okay, so then we're gonna finish off the front here. I have a stitch circle. So I'm going to take the, oh, where did I put that one? Here it is. Thanks so much stamp. I'm going to stamp it at the top. We're going to take a piece of ribbon. And then I'm just going to put some seal on this. Yes, that would be great. I haven't done much with the ice cream stamp. In fact, I don't even have mine here. Someone borrowed it and has had it for quite a while and hasn't brought it back. Okay, so then I use a little piece of ribbon here on the bottom, and I took another one of the mugs, and this is from another sheet of the DSP with a whole different type of mugs, and I'm gonna pop this one up. Yeah, gift card holders are great, and they're great to have on hand because you just never know when you're going to need them. And ice cream ones are great ideas too to give out. Or snow cone ones. My grandbabies would love to have ones for the cone of snow cone place here in town. Sure, or Rita's, yep. And there you go. So there is your another little gift card holder idea. Okay. So that is all I have for you this morning, ladies. That's all I have for you this week. Remember, I will not be on tomorrow morning, but I will be back next Wednesday with some more fun. Not sure what we're going to do next week, but I thought I would share with you a few other coffee ideas this week, maybe to get you in the mood for this coffee break I'm offering. Yes, graduation is another great idea. Absolutely. So there you go. So remember to like, share, comment. I'll put your name in the drawing. I will be giving these cards away. Make sure you check Facebook this weekend for some fun ideas. Fun stuff we're gonna do. I just found a lot of fun, interesting facts about coffee that I thought I would share. But there you go. I think they turned out cute. You have to let me know what you think. Thanks for sharing, and have a wonderful Thursday. And thank you for joining me this morning. See you next